Started out alive, man, that was the play. Streaming every night, building up the sway. But as the sight faded, had to find my way. Now I'm hopping platforms, surfing through the fray. Got my crew behind me, yeah, we call them givers. Chillin' IRL, catching all the rivers. Farkle in the chat, bringing lost to the grind. Talking crypto games while we sippin' Jack Fine. Gives a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. New Zealand vibes, surfing waves day to night. Always looking for the next thrill, that's where I ignite. Community so solid, always shining bright. Rolling deep, we're cruising for the height. From the struggle to the stream, it's all just a game. But with the giver found, we're making our name. Jacking crypto profits, life just gets sweeter. Every view and every stream, making life a keeper. Give us a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. Got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. Got my heart on my sleeve. So here's to the journey, no regrets in sight. Each laugh and each tear, it's a beautiful fight. Keep the wave rolling, let the good vibes flow. We're the givers, together in the show. Gives a minute, yeah, we take our time. Together in the show. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. From the land down, got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. From the land down, got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. From the land down, got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. Flip script, how we play a game. Quick start to the next time, chasing fame. Quick gear behind me, changing seasons. Moving and then living out the dream. Got my music strong, curing and chill. Rock, rock, and jokes. We're stuck in throw. And the Kiwis free ride the waves. Our streams phone, no better days. It's a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme.
Hello, the internet. It is Saturday, the 13th of June, 2026, and welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. Just 1 second. Not a great way to start a stream, but this has to be dealt with later. So, hello, the internet. So there has been a DDoS attack on Beamstream.gg. Now, we want to look into what that meant for the platform over the course of the last few days. And I guess what I want to do is I want to go back and look at the stream that Angel Munoz, the CEO, did before this DDoS attack. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just wondering if there was anything in that stream that would lead Yahoos to come out and attack the website with a DDoS, thusly. That's what I want to do. Of course, there is an issue with that, and it kind of sucks. The issue is, whenever they do, and when I say they, I mean, in this instance, I'm talking specifically about Beam. Whenever Beam does a stream like this, like a community stream, when someone, in this case the CEO, sits down and talks about the platform, I've noticed a pattern. They do the stream, or sorry, they promote the lead up to the stream and talk it up and tweet it out and get all the hype. Come over and check this out. This is going to be great. We're going to announce all this. We're going to have a great discussion. It's going to be awesome. And then once it's done, you never hear anything more about it. You never find... No one ever posts links to the VOD. No one ever says, you know, great convo. This, and by the way, the reason I'm saying this is because not everyone can be there to watch it live. I'm down under where the time zones are all whacked, right? It's already Saturday here for me. It's already Saturday in the PM, 3 p.m. You guys probably aren't even on Saturday yet. It's still Friday night for the Northern Hemisphere. So my point is, I don't get to watch these things live, but I'm a member. Woo! Netskis.
You got here first.
Congrats, man. Good to see you, Netskis. I was wondering what was going on there. Valora's a little slow today. No one's jumping in and nabbing that first place. Except for Net TV. Okay, and so with that in mind, the idea of don't promote it once it's done, it's always difficult to find these streams. Now, this tweet was what Angel tweeted out. Let me show it to you large. Reminder, tomorrow at noon Central, Beam CEO Munoz Angel joins Santamaria, the head of Kick Studio. That's intriguing, right? The head of Kick. The head of Kick Studio. And members of the Kick community for a live chat. You can join in tomorrow at noon on the link to the channel FoxyRedhead. Now, by the way, Netskis, why is my... Oh, Netskis, you're on... Wait, where are you chatting? You're chatting in Valora, but it's not coming up. Why is that not coming up in my... I didn't see... Is Valora chat down? Hold on a second. Haven't we got a Valora chat going on here? Violora? It's not populating. Interesting. I'm going to have to pop out my chat again. Have we got a new pop-out chat? Nope, it's good here. Yeah, Netskis, I see it there. Let me faff around here for a second. Grab my URL overlay and just see if that's... I know the stream key has changed. I wasn't aware of chat overlays changing. I will just check that now. Because if it has changed, then, you know, we have to nab a better one. Wait, wait. What am I trying to do? It's not a chat overlay. I'm not using that overlay. I'm just using the general pop-out chat skins. Wait. I'm not using that chat though. I'm using Beam chat.
Okay, you got here second.
Okay, Dougski. How you doing, Doug? You got here second. Just give me a second here. I don't understand why I'm not seeing Valora chat in Beam chat. Why? Is the API gone? Not exactly like that, but has the API been disbanded? And now if you chat in Valora, does it not come through the Beam chat? Is that what's cracking? Is that what's going on? Let me just test it. Tester. Tester. It's not coming through. It's not coming through. In that case, I am going to...
Prepare yourself for a shocking truth.
I'm going to prepare myself for a shocking truth. Netskis, thank you. I'm going to have to turn it off. I don't want to do that. So, funnily enough, I can see the chat in my own headless chat browser, which I'm still working on, but I want you to be able to see it as well. I can't do that. This is not very awesome. Dougski, hey Gibbs, I'm in town at the MCG watching the bombers, rain starting to settle in. Well, dude, enjoy skins. Look, this is interesting timing that this should be taking place because I have got my chat kind of working. Maybe we should just start using it. Maybe I should just start using my own chat. It's not finished though. It's not finished, but I kind of want to just show it to you because I've been really happy with it. Okay, well, I'll just show it to you. So here is a white page. If you chat in, let's say you chat in Valora like this, it's a little slow. I gotta tweak it, but it pops up there. Now that's obviously very, shit. Scroll it in a little. So it pops up there. That's Valoran skins. Now, if you chatted in YouTube, it would look like this. It's a little slow. YouTube's super slow. So that's there. And then I've still got to add the channel avatar for that. But if you chatted in, and you guys have seen all this, but I'm just wondering, should we start using this today because of how bad? What about Twitch? Twitch? I don't think I've got that working yet. I don't know what to do because that's working in the other one, but not in this one. No, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this at this stage. But it's getting there. It's a work in progress. It is getting there, but I'm not ready. So we won't use that. But I do need a chat from Valora to pop up on the screen here. So what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to kill the Valoran skins stream momentarily. I'm going to kill the Valora and I'm going to re-add as an output. So Valora, I'll see you in a minute. We'll just try this. Or can I do it without killing it? Supports unified chat. It says it's in there though. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm going to kill it and try it again. I'm killing it. So you'll get a chance to nab the first and second again. Valora's off. I'm going to add it again as a unified chat. I'm going to delete the destination, confirm the delete skins. I'm going to re-add it. I'm going to re-add it. Now, I did do this because obviously we're streaming to, well, we were streaming to Valora. I did add the new stream key. I know that that's a thing that's happened from Valora's end this weekend. By the way, it's kind of warm back here. Get these off. Let me just grab it again. Sorry about all this. I haven't streamed for a week because I've been busy working and also busy working on my overlay. Yo, on Valora and Sim Gaming. How you doing, man? You trying to steal from Beam? Trying to steal from Beam? What? Why would you say that? I see you on Valora, but why did you? I'm offline on Valora. Where are you watching me? Let me just bring this back in onto the Valoran skins. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Create a dashboard. Grab my. This is not a great way to start this stream. Grab my. Not there. It's not there. Settings. Yo, Jude, how you doing? Stop laughing. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Stream key. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So the stream key has been regenerated. However, for the shits and the gigs, I will regenerate a new stream key. I already did that earlier today, but just for the sake of it, I'll do it again. I've done it again. I've copied it. I'm going back to Beam. I'm adding a new destination, multi-streaming destination. Oh, it's got a tab for Valora. Swishness. Authorization application access. Visit website. Permissions requested. Chat read, chat write. Stream read, stream write. Stream telemetry. Stream key, blah, 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 blah. Authorize the... I'm going to authorize the absolute shit out of that. And it puts the stream key in automatically. And I guess it says we're live already, skins. So if that's the case, if you're seeing this on Valoran skins... and you can claim first and second prize. That'd be handy. But it still should tell me that you should be seeing it now on the Valoran skins. It says it's live. I'm going to refresh my trousers on Valora and just see. Changed latency? Changed latency. And yeah, also that if you're having issues watching. I see it live there. I see it live. I'm just going to do a little test in the chit chat. On the Valoran skins, just a little test, see if this has fixed it. Are you streaming from Beam? Ansim, I've been streaming from Beam for about 2 years. Yes, I am. I just put a little yes in the chat. No. Okay. There is no... I see you on Valora too. Thank you, Jude. I did restart. The chat is not populating on Valoran skins. Interesting. In that case, I'm going to pull up my own chat. I'm going to pull up my own. Woo! Jude Skins.
You got here first.
Jude Skins, thank you so much. You are first to the stream because the stream has started twice. Technically, you're third. Now, here's my chat that I've made. The only thing wrong with this is it's not working correctly. If you trigger an alert, it'll paste the message 3 times. I've got to work on that. Like, check this out. Here comes some Jack. I just posted some Jack in the chat. Not sure why it's black. What's black? What's black, my friend? Now, if I do an alert, I just farted, it'll come up 3 times.
I just farted.
Yeah, I've got to fix that. Oh, and also Beam.
Are you feeling frightened?
No.
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 See, this isn't going to work for me. Okay, so we just won't have a chat on screen. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why is it black, you say? I'm not too sure. My advice would be to, in this instance, today only, my advice would be to chat on Beam over here. Chat on Beamstream and trigger alerts if you want to on Valora, because we're not having any chat from Valora come through Beamstream right now. Chat is weird. Yeah. And my chat's not finished yet, so I can't really use it today. It's kind of working, but it's not working. It's not working good enough for what I want. So I'm always... No, I'm not. I can't even... The only place I can see Valora chat is on Valora. We have a chat on screen. Netskis, you do. I don't. That's my point. So the chat this chat right here next to me, that's the Beamstream chat. That pulls in all the chats. Unfortunately, they don't allow opacities and custom CSS outside of OBS, so that's why I'm creating my own chat for my IRL streams, and it's this close to being finished, at least finished for Valora, but it's not quite there yet, so I can't use it on today's stream. So for some reason, there is no Valora chat coming in to Beam. In fact, I'm going to just, while I'm here and faffing around, I'm going to just ask in the Discord. Beam. Just going to put in the chat. Is there a problem with Valora chat not coming into Beam? I reset my stream key on Valora and I removed and re-added as a multi-stream output, and I am not seeing any chat messages from Valora, yet other platforms are fine. Just see if anybody answers that, if anybody knows. Look, I guess this does kind of dovetail into the conversation at hand. I got to tell you, there's been non-stop crap since Beam launched FTL. Would you agree with that? Since Beam launched faster than light technology, what they're referring to as Beam 2.0, it's been a shit show. They charged people without people knowing they were being charged. If you had a card on file which you needed to have, it automatically got billed. Seems super illegal and super sketchy, but that's how they chose to do it. Angel did do a stream on Broken Bones channel where he waffled on about a whole lot of rubbish, didn't actually talk about anything very definitive. That's why I really want to see why people have attacked this website. Is it because of whatever he says here in this stream? And where I was with this was there's nowhere to find FoxyRedhead. You go and hit that link, right? Now, of course, you might say, well, they tweeted this out before the stream, dude, so they're just giving you a heads up. If you want to watch the stream, go to FoxyRedhead's channel. Fair enough. Thing is, now, by the way, channel is offline. So if you zoom in here, go to profile, go to videos and clips. Somewhere in here, you would assume that one of these is that stream, right? Of course, the easiest thing for Beam or anyone else to do would be underneath this would be to put a link to where that VOD lives. so that if you weren't there live, you could go and watch it, right? That would be the easiest thing. Of course, nobody does that. So I don't know where it is, but if you want to work it out, or if you want to backdate it, this was posted at 3:30 a.m. on June 10. I'm assuming that's, I could be incorrectly assuming, but that looks like, I don't know if he was up at 3:30 a.m. and daylight's coming. I mean, this could be a photo from another day, but my point is June 10. So you go back to FoxyRedhead's streams and look for around June 10. There's one here, there's one here, there's June 10, there's June 11, there's June 11. So she streamed. Why are these doubled up? They're doubled up, man. That's confusing. This is the same. And by the way, I know I do this on platforms I don't give a shit about, but why would you not give your FoxyRedhead? This is directly to you, Foxy. You had the CEO of Beamstream on your platform. You had him on your channel discussing the platform, and you didn't change the title of your stream. You didn't even change the title of your stream. This is Beam. This is the platform. Now, when I don't change titles, it's usually on shitty platforms like FC2 or Nemo.tv. I don't give a flying fuck about those platforms, but this is the platform that this is your platform, right? Your home. And you've got the top dog on your channel, and you couldn't even set up a stream with his name in the title. That's a big oof. And it makes it extremely difficult to find that stream after the fact. Now, I went through what I thought it would be, either this one, and by the way, now I'm seeing that. Why are these thumbnails? What's going on? Command R, refresh your trousers. What's going on here? These thumbnails are the same. This one goes for 8 hours, 27 minutes and 4 seconds. This one goes for 8 hours, 27 seconds and 27 minutes and 5 seconds. Beam is hosed right now, Jude. It seems like it's a fucking... Look, people often say you just do the negative. This is garbage, right? This is garbage. This is the CEO on a chat with the dude from Kick. Like, the dog from Kick is in a panel with Angel, and they're talking. This is his chance to absolutely flex the fuck out of his platform. And he's doing it on FoxyRedhead, and she couldn't even title a stream with his name in it and give an appropriate thumbnail. How is anybody meant to find this? How are you supposed to come back and look at this? You can't. It's just... And so what I did was, and now I'm even more confused because these thumbnails are just swapping out in random. So 8 hours, 27 and 5, or 10, 15 and 53. Here's another one, 10, 15, 59. Am I to believe that these are the same stream, just doubled up? Let's click it and check. So then you get a 10-hour feed, right? A 10-hour feed, and probably copyrighted music. Nowhere does this indicate at what point does Angel come on?
Alerts will be off, and so will Lumia while we're having our weigh-in Wednesdays, just to be a little professional, guys. And then it will be put back on when we play games and stuff. I'm doing great. How about you?
And by the way, just saying, the quality of this stream is so horrible. This is not pilled, is it? Pilled. This looks like a pilled stream, dude. And you can't change it. There's no quality for the VOD. It's just the same. Unless I'm missing something down here. Report, share, subscribe, follow. On hover, open mini player, enter full screen. There's no quality selector. It just looks horrible. But she did mention Wednesday in that. So is it somewhere in here that she comes in with the panel? I mean, we're 51 minutes in. Is it somewhere in here?
Different. And so what I do is I have the CBD with the 3% THC.
Okay, so she's not talking to... So when does Angel come in? I'm just curious because I really want to watch and find out why Beamstream was attacked via DDoS attack Is it because of what he said in this? And is this why we can't find it? Because what he said was so, I don't know, controversial? I'm just, this is what it's like when you go to find this yourself. This is what I've done most of today, trying to find this freaking stream. So we're not getting anywhere, right? We're not getting anywhere. Wait.
That's okay. So have I.
Incredible. Thank you.
Okay.
How about you?
Can't complain. I woke up this morning.
I've found out like.
Okay, we might have got it here. If for anyone that wants it, if you want this, it's at 1 hour and 35 minutes approximately. However, it doesn't look like, and by the way, I went over to find, so I went back to her channel because I couldn't find it. I went to her profile, saw she had a YouTube channel. I went, cool. Went to the YouTube, and you'll never guess what happens here, dudes. This is horrible. Go to her live tab. So this is the one that I checked out, streamed a day ago. When you click on that, she does her YouTube streams are cropped in vertically. So, you know, streaming to a platform, she wants to hit the vertical. Fair enough. But there's nowhere in here that shows that panel. I couldn't find it. Oh no, now we know that it's 1 hour 30. Maybe it'll be easy to find. Wait, so which stream? Okay, so let's find it. The stream goes for 10 hours and 15 minutes. It's not this one. This one goes for 8 hours and 6 minutes. Again, it would make, oh, fuck, now I just closed down YouTube. It would make this a hell of a lot easier if you gave a title to your freaking stream, especially if you've got the CEO and the head of, who is the other person? It's Santamaria, the head of Kick Studio, the head of studio on Kick, right? The top dog of the top dog of studios coming to join Angel on your channel, FoxyRedhead, and you couldn't even do a thumbnail or a title? Come on, man. What are we doing? So which one is it? 10 hours? Okay, so I'm not finding it. Let's go to the live tab. That one goes for 5 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours and 50. This is the one. 10 hours and 16 minutes. Now, I did check this, but obviously I didn't get to it correctly. We know
When I was younger, I really thought like that.
we know it comes in about 1 hour 30.
OBS kept crashing on me so much, so I use Meld Studios.
So that's her. I mean, okay, this looks better. The quality's better here. We can watch this here. 1080 60 is fine. Look, this does not present well for Beam. We can't watch this stream here, this VOD here, because the quality is so low and so horrible. But we can watch it on YouTube, but we're watching it vertical, and it looks like she crops out the rest of the crew that come in. So instead we watch a random set of images of her in cosplay. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. It could be worse, but is that what's going to happen? For us to enjoy this feed, we're going to have to just sit here and watch her. By the way, I did reach out to her, but she didn't respond all day. Somebody else responded in the Discord and said you can watch it on another channel, and they gave me a link to a channel, which I did try to get going. Where was that? Where are we? Are we in Firefox? No, we're in the Brave Trouser. Yeah, they gave me a link to this channel, butterbrown.tv, Butterbrown TV on Kick. Apparently he didn't host this stream, but he did stream snipe it.
It's a lot of emotions all in one, pretty much, you know.
Oh yeah.
And just overall, the family's healthy. You know what I'm saying?
So what happens, unfortunately, here? Actually, sorry, I don't think he stream sniped it. I believe he's one of the guests on the panel. You know what? Maybe we should watch it here. At least we got to see who's talking. Because if we watch it here, we don't see who's talking. We don't hear anyone either. Oh yeah, and she got up and went away from. She just gets up and walks away. And now she's back. And all the while we're just watching these random images. What? Is this even it? If this is the chat with the Angel and the head of Kick Studio, What on earth are we doing? So we can't watch it there. So go back to here, and then at least we'll be able to see who's talking. But the trouble is, Butterbrown TV just talks over it. So I watched a bit of it here, or a snippet of it somewhere, and it's just so crazy. He just yaps over the top of it.
Turn this page. Count.
And then when I press it, it says status not available at the moment.
What's happening?
I got Drew's shirt too.
The fuck is it doing? It's just repeating itself.
Oh snap! Run done hosted out to nail.
It's 37 seconds in. What is going on? 45 seconds in.
That's why I got feedback.
Are you what is happening here? A minute in. What? What is going on, dudes?
You probably want to also raise my volume a little bit.
Yo, poppin'. How you doing?
Is this his intro? He just repeats this?
Oh wait, we vibing. Look, look, look.
That was.
We vibing, angelic.
See, now,
You are just chatting. Oh my gosh, you guys are all on there for that.
Yeah, we vibing today. How you doing?
Front page, just chatting.
Only get it, lock in, baby.
You said who is already?
All three of us. Me, you, and them.
and the volume's just all wrong here. His audio is way louder.
Why can't we just exit that whole category out if we wanted to? You know, that would be a
61
good
mil.
addition
Did get
to
on in here at
being able
Calvarium
to,
before.
exit out any category.
All right, Brad.
I think that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Really?
Angel, people are saying in chat that you're a little low, that you might need to turn yourself up.
I thought his mic sounded pretty good. Oh, in his chat, literally.
I got 100. Oh,
I did.
Okay.
Welcome.
I was like, he sounds good over here.
That's for Angel.
I can't do this. I cannot watch this.
Sweet lessons with that zipper though. No, just kidding.
Now. What am I gonna do with you? 1 second.
Enjoy.
That's right.
She's like, enjoy. Right, Liam, right?
Let's see. Oh yeah, it is down. Let me up the gain. Alrighty, that should work now a little better. House.
Can't hear him at all.
If they can hear me.
Is that better?
You probably want to also raise my volume a little bit if you can for the chat. On your end.
Oh, I have.
Vice, what up, though? Got it. We turned up, baby. We turned up, baby. Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Is this how we're going to interview the CEO of Beamstream and the head of studio on Kick? Is this how it's going to be done? Is that what we're supposed to put up with? And we want to watch this, and we're going to have to. Are you serious, dude?
Not this time, Smooth.
Hey, we need every question to be thrown up in the chat. We have
Sleeping. Okay, so it's Leo, Angelica.
Meadow.
Angel.
Okay, Drew.
Dang.
We have
What's going on?
Angel with us. We're about to have Santana up in the building.
I love Metal Chick.
I gotta get my braids redone.
What are you doing, Angel? Why would you put yourself in this position? You've just launched FTL. It's been a shit show, and you choose to go on this bunk stream and have this is a gentleman on the panel with you, and he's not showing you any respect at all. This is crazy. This feels like, I've said this before, I'll say it again right now. Beamstream feels like it's being run by DLive. It feels as lame as DLive. Just no attention to the details, no care for the platform, just whatever, throw it up there, she'll be right, done. Come on, man. Fuck. You've got my money, now do something good with it. I'm a paid member. I'm a paid premium member. And this is it. This is the line in. This is the I'm just so... I want to learn why people DDoSed attacked Beamstream. If that's what happened, that's what I also want to ask. Did that actually happen? Or is that some kind of, we fucked up so bad that we'll just call it a DDoS because we've got to rebuild everything? That could be what happened, right? They fucked up the launch of it. They fucked up all the credit card taking your money without you even authorizing it. They fucked all that up. It's possible they fucked it up so bad they said, okay, scrap the whole thing. We'll call it a DDoS attack. For the next 2 days, we'll rebuild everything. And I'll go on this stream and I'll talk about it, but I won't talk about it. And we'll just talk around it. And then within a week, people have forgot. That's probably what's happening here. Judsky, it was the whole server farm. That's what they're saying. But how do we know that? Teo was on vacation? Well, it doesn't matter who's working at the time, but I'm sure he had a laptop with him if he was away from home. But if that's what they're saying, like that's what, look, this stream happened and then the DDoS happened. So what was mentioned in this stream? That's what I really want to find out. What does he talk about? But if I got to put up with old mate yapping in the background over the top of it, what are we going to learn here?
That's a lot better.
He's got such a heavy noise gate on his stream too, old mate, with the blue cap. As soon as it goes quiet, it's dead quiet. The noise gate kicks in and then it lifts up. And so if we don't want to watch it here, this is what I'm saying. To not watch it here, you've got to watch it on this channel, which I don't know where it is because this is the stream, 10 hours and 16. And it was around about 1 hour 30 where he comes on, but you go back there and he's not there because she crops it vertical and you can't see.
Turn up, late on Wednesday, baby. Let's go lock in, folks.
What on earth? This is so bad, right? If someone has another link to where this went, which we can actually watch it and engage in it, please give it to me.
See him here in a minute, boom, boom, boom. But then I was hanging out with y'all. I ain't see him yet.
Dang, it's a truck outside, and I can hear that beat from here. But Gracious, back it up.
Wait,
back it up like a tongue
on
truck.
your side or my side?
I mean, on my side, can you hear this damn beep too?
Oh no, it's because they building a house over here. So I'm thinking
Okay, you got here second. Hey, Comtech, how you doing, man? Just a little heads up, dude. We're not getting any. There's no Valora chat coming into Beamstream. I did post in the Discord, but no one's answered. I might just actually submit a ticket. That's probably the best option. I'll just submit a ticket. I'll do that right now. Wait, is that gone? Submit a ticket's not there anymore? I'll just post it in support area. Yeah, sorry, dude. I heard that alert, but I'm not seeing you in the chat. Unfortunately, it's something. Don't know what it is. Beamstream. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't know what they're doing with the money they stole.
Yeah, I got a truck. They hammers. They slamming shit. So I'm like,
oh no, they could with that. They was doing that yesterday.
That is going to be weird, right? So we're trying to watch this stream with Angel, but there's two options to watch it. This one on the FoxyRedhead gaming channel, which is the one that Beam and the one that Angel told us to watch on, beamstream.gg/FoxyRedhead. But when you go to her channel, it's an absolute shit show to find it. That's her YouTube channel. This is... Apparently this is when they come...
Unicorn Rebel. Hello, honey. How are you doing?
Just bring in the panel at 1 hour and 30, I thought it was. This is Beamstream Version 2.0, folks. Faster than light. I'm being sarcastic. This is not a good experience. Command R, refresh your trouser. I'm on fiber internet here, folks. There's no problem with my internet. And nice.
I
It's
did
a
not
lot
know
of
that.
emotions, all in one, pretty much. You know?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
and just
Are you
overall,
sure?
the family's healthy. You know
If you
what I'm saying?
look
They're
at
doing
it-
good.
So
Let me know. I said what you up. Okay.
How was
Okay,
your
Foxy,
day?
have you-
Week, butter?
Last minute, let me know.
are you fucking serious? FoxyRedhead, you're in a panel with Angel and soon to be the head of Kick Studio. And instead of putting them full screen, we've got to watch rotating images of you in cosplay. I mean, come on.
But but they're super
Thank you.
smart,
Lex,
and she
thank you
knows that
for
I'm on
being
a
here.
call because she always wants to be on my lap when I'm on a call. So
She's like, oh, it's time to get put in the.
And I'm just trying to get it back to the start here.
Yeah, I got a truck. They
It's
bang
like-
hammers.
Why the fuck could someone not just post this in the fucking Discord and say, hey, everyone that wanted to see the interview with Angel and the Kick dude, come on over to this link and post it. Why is that so difficult? You know why? It's because DLive runs Kick. DLive runs Beam, apparently. I don't know. I'm being stupid. It feels like that, right? This feels the same as the DLive days where just a random half-assed effort. It's like Justin Sun running the shop. It's like, come on, man, do you really, or is this just a cash thing? Like, you are you seriously saying this is where you're delivering the information? That was a DLive alert.
I just know it
Well,
was
it
like
came
a
like the
week or
next
so later.
two.
I'm trying to get. What I'm trying to do here, and we've been live now for 46 minutes. I'm trying to find the start of when Angel comes in on this stream. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get to that point, and then we can watch it. I thought it was around the 1 hour 30. It's this panel up on the right hand side, which for some reason she chose not to make full screen. Okay, so it's around about here.
So they do. I'm gonna try to figure out because Lumia I use, and that is when people could do things like that. But right now, all of it's off since we have Angel in, and we're gonna have Santamaria from Kickin', just to kind of be professional.
So okay, so she's aware of what's happening. So why wouldn't you switch to it? What are you doing? Why are we watching all this cosplay crap? So frustrating.
I put the wrong thing on. What's in my jig and the motherfucking situation jig.
And I'm going to get stung for this background music as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
Can we just bring in the guests?
I love this.
And sorry, the quality of her stream is just, it might be getting to you faster than light, but it's horrible quality. The resolution's just like a toaster.
I hope everybody's feeling amazing today in the chat. I hope y'all feeling blessed, loved, and overwhelmed with joy.
Y'all heard
It's a
Drew.
beautiful
Y'all
day.
heard
So
The sun is shining. God will
just to understand what's going on, this tiny little bubble up here, wait, that's muted. I want to pause it. This tiny little square on the screen is the CEO of Beam. That little, where my mouse is, that little tiny little pixelated square is the CEO of the platform that she's here streaming on. She's got a chance to interview him. For some reason, there's 6 other people in the panel. One of them is going to be Santamaria, the head of Santamaria, the head of Kick Studio. And she's now got this opportunity. And instead of being professional and, you know, giving him the courtesy and the respect of at least putting him on a panel, giving him the space, he's just sitting there. It just seems so awkward. Turn your goddamn music off for a second. what's going on, man? Like, really? Like, is this not? Am I not seeing something? Is this not what? This is promoted, right? Angel. Reminder, tomorrow at noon, Beam CEO Munoz Angel joins Santamaria, head of Kick Studio and members of the Kick community for a live chat. You can join tomorrow at beamstream.gg/FoxyRedhead. That's the channel we're literally on, beamstream.gg/FoxyRedhead. This is the VOD of that stream. The quality is absolutely up crackers. No one posted a link to it after it was done. It's got 4 retweets. Like, come on, man. Like, you've just delivered Beamstream 2.0 faster than light. You've taken our money, and this is how we get to learn about it. This is it.
In the building, babe.
Fire.
Let's turn that on. There we go.
Turn your music
Get
off.
that on.
Someone talk to him. He's sitting there. Now you might say, hang on, Gibbs, you're getting it all wrong. This channel, FoxyRedhead.
Yeah. Leah won't work it.
You're getting it all wrong. This channel, FoxyRedhead Gaming, is only there to host the stream. She's not there to interview. Well, if that's the case, why do we need all of her information? Why do we need to keep seeing her cosplay images? If she's only there to host this stream, couldn't Beam have done it on their own Beam channel? What's the point of engaging another streamer to then overlay this on her channel? I'm sure that there's a way for Beam to create a test account or an Angel account or something. What's the point of bringing in her? Is it just because she's an attractive streamer? Is that all? Like, what is her value add right here? Nothing, right? Nada.
But thank you for coming over to Kick. Yeah, Angelica is going to be here with Santamaria from Kick.
They already are there. They're right there. They're in the panel. He's looking around.
Talking about Beam. Probably get questions in.
Yeah. They're right there, dude. I can't deal. If someone would just say, hey, man, you know, they didn't start talking until 1 hour and 60 or 2 hours and 30 minutes. Instead, we just sit here like dum-dums watching the same repeated images. What the flying fuck are we doing? Hasn't the CEO of the platform got better things to do with his time than sit here in this funk?
I just found out about the virtual stream a few days ago. What is...
How are you feeling today, Angel?
That's okay. So have I.
Incredible. Thank you. How about you?
Can't complain. I woke up this morning.
So all these people are sitting here in this panel with the CEO of the platform and they're not saying anything. All of a sudden one guy goes, oh, how are you, Angel? He's been there for like 6 minutes. You guys are just sitting there like dum-dums. What is happening here? And why is this happening? Why, Angel, why did you choose to do this? Why do you make these decisions? What are you doing, dude? You're the head of the platform. Be professional. Don't do this. Don't engage this crap. This is rubbish. We're paying you for this, man. We're paying you. Be better, man. Do better. This is not it.
I've found out, like, I think about 4 to 5 days ago, too.
And now they're just talking all at once.
I'm still waiting for my Beam shirt. I still haven't.
Oh! This is absolutely worse than watching paint dry.
When did you purchase it? Has it been a week?
I purchased it the same time.
If this is meant to be the green room before the stream, put it in a green room. Don't broadcast this shit. No one should be seeing this. This should not be live. You should be doing this before you go live. And then at one point, someone, possibly the streamer, possibly FoxyRedhead, should say, hey guys, we're going to go live now. So everybody just quieten down, and we got the CEO here. You guys all ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Hey, this is FoxyRedhead's channel. We got the CEO of Beam here. We're going to ask a few questions. That's what you should be doing. What the fuck is this rubbish? We're all sitting around here. What are you doing? And this has gone on for 1 hour and 42 minutes. Oh my God.
His, but you didn't get yours?
Oh yeah, he purchased.
To be fair, Angel hasn't been there for that long, but
Yeah, there has to be an issue. I'll let the head of.
and you might say, well, hold on a sec, dude. You're being a little bit harsh here. Am I? If I am, why did someone not go back into this tweet and say, hey, for those of you who didn't attend live, post a link right here. Here is the stream with a timestamp and you can go and watch it. Nope. You have to go and search the absolute bejesus out of it to find it. I went onto her YouTube channel. I found the vertical version of it. I went onto this channel, Butternuts TV. Where is it? Butternuts TV to find this version of it. He's yapping all over it. It's just so crazy that this is the CEO involving himself in this. This is worse than that Dan Clancy character. Way worse. It's just so dumb.
Hello, sir.
Are you feeling to the Eddies?
This is who I gave the money to. My money. If you paid for premium Beam, this is who you gave your money to.
Yeah,
This.
I didn't.
Oh, look, now it's stalling again. Awesome. Playback faster than light. That's 1 hour 42. Let's refresh our trousers. What a surprise. It goes right back to the start. Let's skip forward to 1 hour 47. See what's happening here.
Angel Beamstream.
Okay, so he's finally talking. Let's go back to 1 hour 45 then. Maybe it starts on there.
Yeah, Drew, see? It say, I got to stand up. I don't want to stand up just yet, but it say,
Oh, look at that. You kept your promise, Butterbrow.
man, I'm a man of my
Eat
word.
up, Scotty. Eddie got that
Look
fitted.
at-
Hello, Jennifer. We got it fixed. We got it fixed, honey.
Listen.
Why you didn't get a message from me?
Something happened.
we'll
I
take
don't
it.
know what happened.
Is that better,
we'll
guys?
take care of that. If not,
Why
I'll
are
just
you
get you another one.
talking
I got
over-
lost. But normally they
Now she's talking to her chat. They're telling her something's wrong with something, possibly her audio. So now she's talking to her chat and the other people are talking in that panel. Again, why is she here? Why is this person involved? If she's not in the panel, shut up. Let the panel talk. Or don't host this on her channel. Host it on a separate channel. Either the person's involved or they're not. Why are we watching her cosplays? What is happening?
normally
Sometimes it be like that.
Butter Brown, did you get a like?
How are you doing
when
this
you bought
Wednesday?
it? Did you get like a tracking number or not? You don't remember?
Tracking number.
Okay, you didn't
Little
get a
high.
tracking number. Okay, so I will. That gives me more information. So you have my email. So
That
I don't
actually,
remember either,
so-
Butter. I don't remember if you did either.
I just know
I
it,
know.
But
was
it
like
came like
a
the
week or
next
so later.
two days
It came
later.
in.
The girls are always
Okay.
quiet.
Yours came like a week later.
Yeah.
It came a week later.
yeah,
It
it
was
took
just a little
about
while
a week. I
later.
remember that order took maybe 10 days. It may have taken 10 days to get there.
Oh no,
So it took a
yeah,
little longer.
it's raining here.
We don't
It's 100
do,
degrees here.
T-shirts the same way as everyone else. We actually have a family,
Oh no,
and they live in Atlanta or right outside of Atlanta in Georgia,
better.
and
Okay.
they produce everything to order. So when you
So, yeah,
order, the T-shirt is made. So
I ordered it on the May 6th, and then
Uh-huh.
everything else came through.
okay, all right. There's your receipt. Okay, got
Hello,
it.
Jay. Welcome
All right,
in.
yeah. So we'll take care of him. Go ahead and email me your information at beamstream.gg.
Hello, Ganak.
So that I can track it down and not have a new one sent out to you.
At least you can wait
Make sure
until
you put
Friday,
my
though.
name, Drew, so it come back to me.
Thank you. Instead of a month. Thank you, Ganak, for lurking. I appreciate you.
You said Angel at Beam.
How are you doing,
Yeah,
Jay?
Angel at
How's your Wednesday?
Why are we
Beamstream,
talking so
one
much,
word,
woman? What are you doing? Are you hosting this or are you yapping over it? What is fucking wrong with this? If I start talking now and we play her stream and I keep talking,
send me all the
I'll talk over the top as
information
well.
when
So
you
now
order
there's
it and
3
all
sets
that,
of
and I'll take care of it.
conversations and maybe we'll talk about other things like she's doing. You know, we want to learn about what Angel's talking about, but I also want to have my own conversation here with my own chat, of which is not really happening because right now the Valora chat's not coming through from Beamstream. Funnily enough, we're paying for Beamstream, but I'm not getting a chat from Valora. Every other platform seems to be working, but I don't know why that is. Is this annoying that I'm talking about my thing over them talking about their thing and she's also talking about her thing? Pretty confusing, right? You would think, you would assume that if you had the CEO of a platform on board your stream, you'd at least shut your goddamn mouth and let them talk. Wouldn't that make more sense? Or is this the way that you want to do it? Is this how confusing it needs to be? Is that what has to happen to make things more enjoyable? Everybody talks at the same time over the top of the stream that you're trying to watch? Is that what we're supposed to promote here? Is that the best way to enjoy content from Angel Munoz on Beamstream? Everybody talks at the same time? That's a great idea, right? Did I make my point? Angel just gets up and walks away. I guess they're waiting for Santamaria. That's obviously what's happening here. They're waiting for someone else, right? Like I said, now you might say, dude, you're being ridiculous. Am I being ridiculous? Why could someone not timestamp this? And as all the promotion before leading up to
Bannon, stop doing pieces to camera, no one cares.
This is my new thing, Dre. I'm vlogging.
It's shit, man.
Whoever triggered that got me a beauty. That was, and by the way, I didn't see who triggered that because it's not working on Valora, but that got me. Why can't there be a timestamp to this? There's a promotion leading up to the event. Hey, don't forget I'm doing this live stream on Broken Bones. I'm doing this live stream on what's her name, FoxyRedhead. I'm doing this live stream. There's always the promotion before the event. Why isn't there the promotion after it? You're going to keep this VOD up so that we can all watch it. Then promote it just like you did the stream leading up to it. Here it is. If you missed it, here's the timestamp. Certainly if the streamer is not going to change the fucking thumbnail or the title of the stream to make it ridiculously difficult to find, at least if they're not going to do that, at least timestamp it for everybody else to find. Oh, I got to get a beer. I can't handle this. You know what? Let's take a pause. I'm going to go and grab a beer. I'm going to come back. Here's some surfboarding and I'll be back with the beer. And that's the only way I can consume this content.
I'm pretty psyched here today, this morning. I haven't been surfing in 3 weeks because the toothpick has been repaired. Darren at Entity Surfboards right here in town did all the things and fixed this. So there's a D-lam in the wood strip that runs all the way down the center of the board. And he suggested, certainly near the tail pad, before I take it out and before I put a new pad on, just cover that with some arrow dart. So I did. I'm also going to be using a wax comb from now on. He said there's about 2 kilos of wax on that board that he took off, and I can tell you it is so much lighter without wax. I mean, it needs wax, but not the amount I had on there. So I'm going to start respecting the wax code of ethics. Not a lot of wave action, but I'm still stoked to be out here. It is a long weekend, so the beach is packed. That means there's more than 2 people. and hopefully some waves sneak through.
All right, I just noticed, well, Comtech alerted me to the fact that alerts aren't coming through from Kick either. Not alerts, chat messages. So, yeah, Comtech, I just saw your last message. Yeah, I agree. So, yeah, so something's wrong with Beam. The DDoS attack, if that's what it is, the DDoS attack is affecting...
I want to mow the lawn and go fishing.
The whole platform, and I want to mow the lawn and go fishing. That was a Kick alert, I guess. Yeah, that's yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so none of that's coming through. Unfortunately, YouTube chat messages are coming through, but everything else is not. I definitely need a beer homebrew to engage in this content. What was that noise? Something's shaking, rattling and rolling. If we're going to watch this, which I do want to learn, we're going to need to drink a homebrew just to take the edge off here. I'm feeling a little tense. I'm like I said, I'm a premium member, subscriber to Beam, so Beam has my money, and this is the first, I guess, few weeks of the first half of the month. The first of the I paid for a year, so this is month 1, and so far it's been an absolute shit show. And I'm wondering if anyone's going to talk about that at all. Mind you, the DDoS attack happens after this, so I'm just wondering what they say during this. By the way, in the Discord, Angel did mention, where is it? In the Discord, where is it? In the Discord. Hi, everyone. Oh, this is actually Daniel, not the dev. That's Theodore, the community manager, Beam Daniel. We know all about the issues ongoing currently with Beam since yesterday, and as reported, there have been an ongoing DDoS attack. We're doing our best to get service at 100% levels, but on a personal level, I've noticed the attacks isn't just on Beam, as it spread to other sites even today, some minor and some major. Okay, so who were the other sites that got attacked? While I don't have an estimated time before everything is restored, rest assured we're working on it, but keep an eye on all types of our channels as to what is going on with the seemingly major assault on various networks that just can't be a simple coincidence. Maybe with some luck, everything will be restored before the weekend fully begins. Well, like I said, we're almost at the end of Saturday here in Australia. In the meantime, hang tight and try to keep on beaming, and we'll let you know more info. That's obviously meant to say we'll let you know when more info comes in. So yeah, that's an ongoing system-wide attack. Apparently not just Beamstream. But let's continue on with this absolutely beautiful stream. It's fantastic, isn't it? We love this.
Turn this page.
Hopefully they actually start talking.
It does have a tracking number, and then when I press it, it says status not available at the moment.
So my had gotten lost. So go ahead and send me that too, please.
Yeah, can you check on my postal delivery service too? You got the CEO there and you're worried about something that didn't get to you? Like a t-shirt or something?
Jesus.
Far out, man. Ah, are you kidding me? Awesome. So that's 1 hour 50. Let's refresh our trousers. Great experience here on the Beam. Here comes the blast of music. 1 hour 50. Please tell me they start talking.
He's not there.
Better you on front page?
Thank you.
This is streams for me. Oh, it's all my friends. Oh, you aren't Dutch chanting. Oh my gosh, you guys are all on there. Look at that. Butta, Nell, Drew, all on front page, just chatting.
Only get it, lock in, baby.
You said who is it already?
All three of us. Me, you, and them.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just move on until we see someone else join, Santamaria?
Now I can hear dang, just let it glow. What is it? The one with the the Jerry curl. Yes.
So silky smooth.
Now, I should note that no, this streamer is in the panel. Not Broken Bones. What's her name? I'm just going to lower their volume. This streamer, she's also in the panel with the camera. She just left. She's in the panel with the camera reversed. This is just the most horrible experience ever.
Hey, was it Hicksman? Is it Hicksman? Wait, I know I gotta go to my damn DMs. Somebody has a really good question.
Yeah.
Hicksman supposed to come on?
Ooh, I'm gonna fight you, girl.
I'm not sure. Did Hicksman come on the show already?
So wait, so let me get this right. She is in the panel. She's not just presenting it. She's in the panel. And not only is she in the panel, but she's chosen a full screen layout of her cosplay. And she's chosen to forego making the guests large. Instead, she wants her cosplay larger than everything. That's crazy, man. You've got a golden opportunity here, and you're choosing to do this instead of something proactive and productive and informative. Instead, you're just promoting yourself. Fuck me. Did I turn it down again? No, it's his noise gate on that. Because our host is left.
He's coming on July 1st.
I mean, surely the CEO has better things to do with his time. You would think, right? She's back. Okay, great. Now she's going to answer chat though, isn't she? Somebody speak to the fucking CEO. He's right there. This is a joke, right? This is a joke.
I have no clue, Ink Babe. I can't get a hold of him.
What it do,
So-
baby? Yeah, you know how I do. Oh,
I messaged him a couple of times before on like other serious stuff and never got a message back.
So she's now yapping about something entirely different from her chat while
Santa
she's
giving me grief.
she's in the panel and she's yapping about something entirely separate. What are they hearing? They're hearing her yap, right? Unless she mutes her mic.
Kitty.
That is her name.
Just call him.
Her name is Sobik Nefru, but she goes by Sobi. So
Sophie is so cute.
yeah, she's an Egyptian Mao. I have two of them actually. The male is.
You know what would be
squeaky.
good? If we could, it'd be nice to see Angel's cats. But unfortunately, she chose to put him on screen at 3 pixels by 3 pixels. We can't see shit, but we can see this rotating display of your cosplay. I mean, it's pretty good photos, mind you. And she's cute, but I tell you, I'm not here for that, right? Actually, the photography is great.
And then if when Santamaria decides to join, he can join, because we have
I was thinking
people
that.
on the chats waiting. So
Yeah.
Right.
We pause the music.
I was actually getting ready to say that, and then the cat walked in, and I got distracted by cuteness.
I was about to say that, but I wasn't going to sound rude.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone start talking about something important.
because of all the horror in your life. Oh God.
Whenever you guys are ready, we can start the prayer off. Up. Santamaria just hit me up. Yo, on the way.
Okay, I guess we wait.
Okay, you can wait.
Yo, I gotta say,
This should be in the green room.
your flowers, butter, no cap. Kudos, cuz. I want to kick you in your knee, give you a hug, and high-five you at the same time.
This should be in a green room.
I love you, cuz. Like, I love you, cuz.
It's because I'm,
Hey, yo,
I'm
snip
beaming
that
up,
hammer.
cuz. I'm beaming up.
Nah, just cuz. You taller than me, bro. Shut up.
It's customized on the back. It's a butters and got angels right here.
Fire. Oh, fire. Cuz he's capping, chat. Fire. He's capping. I don't even need a soundboard. You heard that's all me, baby. Let's get
Baby
it.
up, Scotty.
No.
I mean, beam me up, Scotty.
He's just fashionably late. That's all.
God, where's the camera at?
Fashion,
Oh my
really,
God.
like-
Yo, the fact that you didn't know where the camera is, that you got smacked that hard just now. On some real Rick James type of timing. He ain't know which way to look. Wait, what's that?
Man. Oh, Jesus.
No.
How you feeling?
We just got to keep our eye. I keep looking over here to see if he pops up. And we can even still get the prayer going.
As
What's up?
far
What's up,
as
Black Hammer?
I know,
How you
Hammer,
feeling today, bro?
is that we have
Yeah, nice.
they're only for
All right.
gambling right now.
Everybody pray with us
Will
real
be,
fast, please.
I
Bow your
guess on
heads.
August 8th.
Father God, thank you for allowing us to wake up on yet another glorious day. As we embark on our journeys, although it's the afternoon, for some it's the morning, for others it's the evening. Please keep everybody.
Are we really
safe and
praying on
sound.
stream now?
Watch over everybody's mental,
Wow.
spiritual, physical. Allow all to be blessed and embodied with the spirit of prayer, and to also go out and share that gift that they have received.
What if you're not religious,
Every day
though?
we wake up, it is a present.
It's a bit much,
Please
isn't
allow
it?
us to
Forcing this upon
unwrap our
everybody?
present and enjoy the gift of life. For those on and off this app, we cover them within these prayers. For those who have yet,
Are
to
you
pray
praying
these
for everybody
prayers,
on the
we
app?
Understand the concept.
That's a bit
We also
much.
cover them. And we ask that through the power of love, that our words,
What if you're not religious?
along with our emotions, may be felt,
You can't
embraced,
force this on
and
people.
unified through all. In your name we pray, humbly in Christ's name we say, Amen.
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 What if you don't believe that?
You matter.
That's a bit dismissive, hey, to make everybody
Matter.
deal with that.
Do you have have,
Love
Hammer?
is the most powerful emotion. And
It's kind of like going into a restaurant and saying, everybody, before you eat your meal, you got to all pray with us. No, we want to eat our meal and we do our own thing. But now you're making us? That's a bit much.
It's a beautiful thing when people are able to actually open up with their hearts.
It's also kind of funny seeing sexy FoxyRedhead cosplay while he's praying. I mean, what was the images that came up? Right, yeah, getting dragged off Friday the 13th, sexy ass in a G-string, and he's praying. That's pretty funny, actually.
You have,
Love is the most powerful emotion.
That's pretty funny.
It's a beautiful thing when people are able to actually open up with their hearts. It is
Big
dangerous.
kahunas on stream.
You can be hurt a lot easier, but only hurt because you're open and susceptible to love.
Okay. I thought you do get paid for
Did
it.
she just
yes,
mute
I
him?
noticed that too, but,
She just
sorry,
chose to
I'm
mute
not seeing
him.
your text message.
That's the funniest thing ever. She just chose to mute him. She just downed his volume and I don't want to hear this rubbish.
Finding out
See
loud, like,
everybody?
bitch, type me back.
We
Now
out
she's-
here.
Right.
Now she's just checking the Discord.
So starting off,
Awesome.
When he comes through, starting off with you right
The
there.
respect level here is huge.
With you, how you feeling?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm feeling great, actually. Thank you again, guys, for having me on the show.
No worries, Angel. We've been here now, what, 30 minutes? Started at 1 hour 30. It's now 2 hours and 6. So, yeah, no worries, Angel. We've just been hanging out with you. I'm sure your time is very valuable as the CEO of the platform. You've just spent 30 minutes yapping away with doing jack shit.
Heck yeah.
You know, this is a great opportunity that you guys
Interesting.
offer
I'll have
me
to look at that.
Oh,
about-
shut up, Foxy, are you really talking now? This is the moment he starts talking and you are yapping to your chat. You've got him off screen. He's not even on the... Your scene is just Discord and he's talking and you start yapping to your chat. Get the fuck out. What is happening here?
This is a great opportunity that you guys
Interesting.
offer
I'll have
me
to look at that,
talk
Hammer.
about future
Is that better,
present,
Angelica?
and I really appreciate it, Butter Brown. You invited me, and especially Foxy Red. So she's followed through and really has had just very warm demeanor and very motivated on her multi-streaming, and I really appreciate her love and her support too.
You know, she hasn't even got you on screen right now, Angel. All this love. She's not even giving you the props to.
Motivated on her.
Goodness me.
So
she's like, oh, he's talking about me. Awesome, Beam. So we got to refresh again at 2 hours and 6 minutes. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Because Beam doesn't seem to want to play when you pause. It fucks out all the time.
That too, but I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing your text message.
Thank you for allowing.
That too, but I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing your text message. So dang late, and I'm
Do you not
responding out
see
loud, like,
everybody?
bitch, type me back.
We out here.
Right.
My God.
So starting off, when he comes through, starting off with you right there, Angel. How was your week? How'd everything rolling with you? How you feeling?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm feeling great, actually. Thank you again, guys, for having me on the show.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
You know, this is a great opportunity that you guys
Interesting.
offer
I'll have
me
to look at that,
talk
Hammer.
about future
Is that better,
present,
Angelica?
and I really appreciate it, Butter Brown. You invited me, and especially Foxy Red. So she's followed through and really has had
That
just
laugh was a bit
very warm
sus.
demeanor and very
Well-
motivated on her multi-streaming, and I really
Was that just me that thought that was a bit dubious, the way he laughed at a name?
very warm demeanor. Foxy Red. So
Why is he laughing like that? Sounds a bit sketchy, hey? Something else there?
Foxy Red. So
That's weird. Bit creepy.
Followed through and really has had just very warm demeanor and very motivated on her multi-streaming, and I really appreciate her love and her support too. And Butter Brown, You're wearing the Beam shirt just like you said you would. So
That is right.
All right, hold
Hey,
on.
we are men of our words. You know, we stand on those two.
Mhm.
All right.
So, but I'm doing fantastically well. Our head of technology has been on vacation, so it's been a little bit more hands-on for me than normally I'm used to. So it's been very interesting. So, but
Now, I wonder if Theodore was responsible for the DDoS attack. He's away on vacation. Maybe there might be something wrong there. Some internal conflict that maybe he triggered it. I don't know.
we got this. So
All right, on you, Brad.
Hey, snipping my bad, real fast. Snipping Hammer said, "Beam to the moon."
Snipping Hammer, I'm glad that you made it. She actually woke up early to make this.
I'm over it. Well, how you
Dead
feeling,
air,
Brad?
folks.
I'm
Dead air.
so they catch me off guard.
Yeah, you got the slap and stuff.
Dead air.
I'm doing good. Just been focusing.
Who
on,
the fuck's hosting
mostly
this?
towards The,
By the way, Foxy, you know that he did name check you, right? He name checked you and he thanked you and you didn't respond. You were chatting away to your own chat. The guy that you're interviewing is on screen somewhere. You've chosen to close it for some weird reason. And he did name call you and you didn't respond. It's a little awkward.
whole community making flyers and trying to, improve on the platform on the lower end streaming. The top side gets so much, the promoting that we trying to make ground from the bottom, and just
Hallelujah.
grinding on, trying to help promote these shows that we've created on this platform, and everything streaming. It ain't just one solo based.
There we go. Ha ha.
This is my main focus is doing that, is help promote these streamers into being known and getting what they deserve.
Hey, I'm learning a lot from you.
I'm mostly behind the scenes, but
I never knew you could pop it out and do that. Let me know. I said what you up. Okay.
How was your day? Week, butter?
Let me know. I said what.
So my is actually really good.
Are you crazy
some
fool?
demo work done.
Thank you.
Another one. Need a link. I sent it. I put it in the chat.
You crazy.
Yeah, I'm doing it again. Discord.
Who talking about Minty? I mean, yeah, Minty.
No. Santa, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can I tag you in it too?
In the chat.
I'm using the chat.
Big W. You hear
I'm
me?
using the chat.
Man, you needed to have been here a lot earlier.
Right there.
There we go. Wait.
Oh,
This is
Is that Santa?
This is painful.
it's Shane.
Hey Shane. I'm about to say Shane. We're gonna pull you up next week.
No,
We gonna have.
I can't wait for that one.
We got the smaller cast for the two hosts right here. Two big hosts.
Yes, for the guests.
The guest host. There we
The
go.
guestesses.
There we go. So yeah, I had dental work done,
There he
but
is.
overall feeling really good. I'm like 4 more weeks left. I just started lifting my arm up, which is amazing.
By the way, just factor in
Angel and Sandy, you guys
factor in what they're seeing on their side. She's broadcasting this whole scene into her Discord. So she's capturing her whole screen. So there's an infinite view of her going back and back and back because she's broadcasting herself. As you can see, it's syncing up. Why is she doing that? Why are you doing that? And she hasn't said anything. And he called her out. And he said hello to her and she didn't respond, man.
Thank you, Leo. Have a great night.
Reaper hat. and they'll come to my page.
And
they'll
if camera's
like,
flipped,
I need my butter. Where's my butter?
this is
Where's my
just
flat?
so bad.
They don't understand how motivational that is. And next thing I know, I'm logging back on the kick. All right, come on, y'all, let's kick it. And it's an overload. So right now, with
I
two
see you.
bones,
How many bones did you break?
two ribs. Yeah. And it mostly hurts like if I
Jeez.
laugh
Did
too
you get any
hard.
pain meds for that, man?
No, the Proxen I've been taking. But mostly like if I laugh too hard or like when I go to yarn, I gotta lift up just my one arm. Because if I lift up the right arm, I'm like, oh, I'll feel it then.
Oh yeah, because we don't actually think about how many muscles are included in that.
I'm
You
no
know,
disrespect to someone who's just injured themselves, but really, this is how we're spending this interview? Talking to old mate with his blue cap about his injuries?
I got to put a little pressure, but about right here.
Dear, dear,
I'm
dear.
moving,
Yes.
and
Yes.
yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
So
But
we
most
put him in
people
the
still
spin
wouldn't
drive
know
again.
because of how I maneuver. See the dope fade over there? My bad. Go ahead, Foxy. I see the dope.
I know. I was looking at Santamaria like, oh, he got fresh. Let me find out.
Oh, I got a haircut.
He shaved everything off and
You guys are
everything.
inviting me on, man. So I gotta look. I gotta look respectful, right? I see Brad trimmed up the beard. It looks good, Brad.
Right? Brad got trimmed up. He looking fresh too.
Got it trimmed up a little bit. I really appreciate you dropping by and
Sorry, girl.
joining us again.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry I was behind. I know you guys were doing it from 1 to 3, so I didn't know when you wanted me to pop in. So
1 to 3.
But I'm glad to be here and
It's all right.
join
You're
you
just
guys.
fashionably late, right?
You didn't miss
Yeah, I mean,
anything.
he was just getting.
You just missed a whole lot of nothing.
We all stumble in here too, so.
I'll give you the summary of what you
I
missed.
was early. I was here at 12 o'clock. Like, what?
Absolutely nothing. Jack shit.
Like,
I
well,
was
I'm
in
here.
here at 11 o'clock, like stressing out over it.
So what are we crashing out about today? What do we got today?
We're gonna turn up in the minute.
we
We're
gonna
just going
get
through the
into
quick
it.
weeklies. We have Foxy, then Nell,
He was
then
asking
you.
about how their week went. Real quick.
It's good. We're still looking for our house, so we're just still. I'm picky. I'm very picky.
Nothing wrong with
You
that.
spending good money. You need to be.
Right.
The way this is running,
So we're still.
it kind of feels like they do this every week with the CEO of the platform and the kick head of social or whatever it was. They feel like it just feels like this is, we do this all the time. There's no one's dignifying who the guest is. No one's saying we got a chance here to really learn about this platform. This is the creator. This is the CEO, the top dog. They're just chatting. He's chatting about his broken arm and she's chatting about a house she's trying to buy. This feels weird, right?
Still looking and stuff. There was a couple houses that we did like, but they did get snatched up from under us. But that's okay. It wasn't meant for us, obviously.
Man.
So that's the way I look at it. It wasn't meant for us. So everything's great. Like you said, we put our feet on the ground. We're breathing. Kids are healthy. Roof over our head. Food in our mouth. It's
That's
a
a
beautiful
fact.
day. So it's great.
Fantastic.
About
We'll
you,
pop
Drew?
back over there. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll pop over
but
to
jump
Drew
back
real quick.
All right, with me, you know what I'm saying?
Why does Beam do that? Every 5 minutes it just sketches out. 2 hours and 14 minutes in. Command R, refresh your trousers. Go back to 2 hours and 14. Go to 2:15.
I
It's
did
a
not
lot
know
of
that.
emotions, all in one, pretty much,
Hey,
yeah.
the quality got
Are you
better.
sure?
Family's healthy. You know
If
what
you
I'm saying?
look
We
at
doing
it,
good. We vibing, we here live. You know
The
what I'm
quality
saying?
got better.
You know what I'm saying?
it's
And
not
just
something
vibing.
that like
Appreciate it all.
me
Appreciate everybody
see.
coming in here, taking their time out to pull up for this too.
you encountered
that
one
note,
ad triggered.
everything else.
Every 60 seconds.
My week
Spoke
is
too
going
soon.
good. I'm happy to be here.
Learn more.
Blessed to see another day. The sun was out today, which really made me
Schedules ads.
excitable.
Okay, we've
Again, I
given
was
thanks.
early.
We've asked each other
I know
about
it's
how
still
they are.
1 to
Now let's
3,
get
but I
into the
was like,
fucking
"Ain't it starting
questions.
at 12 though?" Like,
You stream it
what
from
about?
this. Okay, when you're
You know what I mean? So I'm
here.
here. I'm
Stop
here.
talking.
The select-
Stop talking over each other. And refresh. Jesus. Dear God, can we please interview correctly? 2 hours, 16 minutes. Go to 217.
Work from home as much as they can. If you got kids like Drew the God, man, getting to hang out with this thing from home, getting to hang out with his kids. You know, if you're able to do that, then I encourage everyone to A, have kids, but B, hang out with them as much as you can because it goes fast.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So that was my week.
Yes.
So do I kick it off to someone else?
Yeah, Diz. How was your week, Dizzy?
Yeah.
Too many people on a panel.
You feel me? I ended up doing a little podcast jump. You feel me? I just finished leaving the studio.
Great.
Big shout out to
Really important information here, folks.
we had a good time, bro. Overall, blessed. You feel me? I'm breathing.
Dead air. Nope. Beam just died again. Should we watch this on YouTube? I mean, this is painful. 2 hours and 18 minutes in. 2 hours and 18 minutes in. This should match up, but it's just this frame.
Unless you want it, unless you are talking with your community.
That's 2 hours 26. Here we go.
Doing good. Little girl took like 3 whole steps on her own. She's
Great.
getting there. She's getting there. Follow, because she'll just start army crawling by, just doing flips, like
Yeah.
flip, and then like you want to flip, and then he just starts flipping. So we which is great, especially with the little one.
Should we just watch it here? Because at least we can, it's never going to die on us.
That's about it. That's my week, really.
But they're different images.
So there was an amazing question that came in from Hicksman Rogers. He said that he was attempting to stick around, but he had to go back for his lunch break.
Is this the same stream? These are different cosplay images. But she's dressed the same lighting. Maybe she's got a different feed for her vertical feed. That's probably what
I
it is.
will read it off real fast, but this is specifically for you, Santa. He says, hey,
Okay, cool.
ask Santa today, the watch time badges, see if we can get made into a heart. And also, can we remove verified unless drop another badge for the partners? So he's asking, can we add another badge for the partners, to make some type of distinction?
Mm-hmm.
I know a few of us have asked that as well on the
Or maybe a different color badge. Doesn't have to be a
something
different
different for
shape.
the
It's just
partners.
darker green, or I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
so
A shiny badge.
Let's just be clear what she's done here, folks. This is YouTube now. This is the only place that this VOD will exist forever, right? The only place. Kick and Beam will erase it after a designated amount of time. VODs don't last forever on those platforms. They do on YouTube, though. And she chose to send her vertical feed to YouTube to, get the vertical algorithm pumping. Instead of putting in that vertical feed the Discord call-in, she chose to put herself twice. Once as a random collage of dressed up photography, and then the other of just her on the screen. I mean, come on. This is going to last forever, and this is what you chose. This is how you chose to present it for everybody to catch up on. Fuck.
To back it up real quick, I am all for having a partner's badge. I have fought for a
And
partner's badge.
to be fair, we don't really care about Kick, but it's nice to have them on. But
I even wanted to develop. On felt like they were seeing even with KCIP and Part P right now. We're still not going to get a badge because there's a. And then the rest of the question, the badge game has just started. It still sucks on YouTube, for that matter, with him on YouTube. It's going to be coming out something to question. Yeah, it's coming in due time. We have an entire team that is dedicated to our badge game. But I'm going to say it, it's still very weak.
It's only had
I love the
51
fact
views.
that you can get badges for the amount of time that you've been watching, but we still got a long way to go in that.
And I have a question over here from Snippenhammer asking about ads. She says she just saw them on her stream, and I guess if you change titles or something, it's every hour for 60 seconds or something.
That's definitely
Like
a good
that.
question. Like, which categories are the ads automatically on, and which ones don't have?
Or you do very short.
Not everyone has it.
it's yeah, I can't really joyful.
Didn't know that was
Read it.
well, girl. Also,
question with them. It's more like
okay.
So if you don't like a certain
Oh, like remove it from the front page.
Dashboard. You can remove it on your dashboard.
Yeah, because
You guys are answering all the questions for me. This is great. You guys are very well informed.
Sorry, Santa Maria.
Is it possible this is a different feed?
But what about the ads?
Yeah. All right. To back it up to Drew the God. Yeah. Hey, listen, Drew the God, you can remove
I don't hear anything from Angel on here.
categories, casino, go under.
The fuck?
All right. So creator dashboard.
Dead air.
Settings. Tab over on the preferences.
Now I'm thinking this is a different stream.
And then you're gonna say, yeah, man, yeah. So that's another example of something we can continue. You don't like VTubers, whatever. You people or get on TikTok, understand it as another.
We got to hear something from Angel, right?
What I'm fighting for, you got the email. 8 minutes saying wants to take for the creator. Want ads, or you can run, ads with it. But Rosinos who want is that he ads need of users. Right?
Is this a different stream?
Any even like
Angel's not in this one. This could.
We refer to as FTL,
No,
faster than light.
there he is. So it's the same stream. Fuck. Okay. Can we please hear from Angel?
To make. I am a little. I'm the. So what we.
He had to go to lunch, go back to work from his break, and I was like, "Oh, I feel bad." But
well, you got me on that one because so what we did is we have an API program.
No, you don't.
But and this comes from me.
Sorry, Angel. You have an API program that you don't give anyone access to. The only people who've been given access is Valora. I applied 4 weeks ago. And I've tried checking it up with Teo, and no, he's not approving anybody. So whatever you're about to say is incorrect.
But and this comes from me. I don't have the advantage that Santamaria has that he can say Eddie. I'm the Eddie of Beam. so I can't blame anyone else. So I'm a little reluctant to maintain things as they are because I think we have better ideas of how to make things super interactive, super cool. Remember what I said? Don't forget that I mentioned it when I was talking to Santamaria, which is I said, mock technology, which we refer to as FTL, faster than light technology, in homage to the original Beam. So that's just and ours is faster than the original Beam. And 2, instant AI. Those are 2 things that combine, and the combination is a little bit like an atomic trigger. It just, all these experiences flow. For example, I'll give you one example that I have not given anyone: live translation on the fly, instantaneous, which we've already shown.
Yeah.
So we did what we call Beam 2.0.
That's pretty cool.
I had a group of people. If I would have known Santamaria, I would have invited him to come. It would have blown his mind what the technology can enable. It enables, for example, for us not to have to do this. We don't need Discord. We can do this live on Beam and hopefully on Kick. Imagine the multiplying factor for anyone that joins a technology at the cutting edge. And now everybody's not only competing for people, they're competing on a technology basis, which happens to be protected by patents. So anyway, so you see the vision, Santamaria?
No. I think that, look, you're basically getting rid of, I don't want to say getting rid of, but it makes sense that, see, Kick is in a different situation, right? We want to have our open API so that everyone can come build on top of Kick. I think that what you're seeing with places like Stream Elements, which is, got really rocky, right? I think that a couple other places like that were on the ropes until they got acquired by a bigger tech company out of Silicon Valley, you know, to fit the bill. I think that what he is saying, what Angel is saying, is like AI is going to streamline all of these widgets that you're seeing and make it proprietary to the platform that that has it, that can, you know, build it out better. And then to follow up what he's saying is like, you know, patents is a great way to then differentiate your product within the market, you know? So AI is just, it's leveling the playing field, but it's also streamlining it, you know?
Yes, better said than I could have said that, Santamaria.
I do have one question from Snippenhammer. Snippenhammer said, would it be possible to get Angel on a Kick Talks with you and Eddie?
That is exactly what I had in my.
That's what she asked. I said we tried, but
I'm gonna.
I got you, girl.
Santamaria, hold on a second. I'm gonna answer that. Let Santamaria talk to Ed first, to Eddie. Make sure that everybody's on the same page.
God damn.
He is gonna.
If you do this shit on Kick, you will get flamed. You can't run this crap on Kick. This only exists on a small platform like Beam. You do a interview like this on Kick, you just get flamed. Nobody will pay attention to this.
What you need to do is ask AI about Beam, and it's sort of inform what technologies we have, how much of this is real of what I said, what is not real, maybe. You know, these are important considerations because Kick is obvious. Kick is obvious. Everybody that knows Kick because they're so large. Beam is not so obvious. So I would say I would love to do it, just so that you know, Santamaria, I would love to do it. But I think it has to be the product of a relationship. So we start at the relationship first and then maybe get to that point together.
Yeah.
He's already sending an email.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He's already
You see it, right?
Yeah.
Angel would like to be a part of our.
Yeah.
You let me know, Angel.
Well, here's the thing. I got to get the email out before other employees on Kick say like, "Hey, Santa Maria's line."
True. You do it. Yes, that is true.
Over in Australia, there's a dev on the midnight shift going like, "What is what? What's happening with the
What are they talking about?
Snitching. He's out here snitching on you.
Anyway, I'm just listen. I'm excited as you are to be on the same platform with you, Santamaria. Thank you so much for doing this.
This is fantastic.
I really was looking forward to this day. I knew it was going to go this way because I heard about you a lot. You have one of the best reputations I've ever seen of a person that is in live streaming. People absolutely like you, so there's no question about it. So I thought that we would hit it off and that you would get it.
Yes.
And it's getting it. What's important is you have to sort of move from here is the business as usual that we've built to a great thing. But where do we go next? Is it how do we really kill everybody in the marketplace? You know, and they have to depend on Kick. Think about that future. That Kick could be at the epicenter of all live streaming. So
that's definitely the goal. Kudos to Eddie and Bijan because they have, they have that mindset, that business mentality where it's like they will listen to anyone with a good idea. They don't care where if you're a competitor or not, if you're willing to just sit down, have a beer and talk shop, like they listen all day long, man. So would love to continue the talk and like I said, I think that it just makes live streaming stronger to do what makes sense for the creator and the viewers, because that's ultimately what's going to keep this thing going. One other thing I want to share with you is like I fundamentally believe that live streaming can cut into video on demand, right? I think
no question. Agreed.
I think the same way that, radio killed off newspapers and television killed off radio and then cable killed off TV and then Netflix killed off cable. I think that live streaming, if Elon Musk puts a chip in everyone's head and drapes the world in Wi-Fi, I think live streaming is the perfect playground to do everything that you want to be doing with that chip in your head, scrolling, clipping, posting to
I'm
social
down.
media,
I'm down to
everything
be
you
the
want.
lab, Brett. I'm down.
So
say clip. Just say clip.
I actually agree with you so much, Santamaria. Another point that we agree completely, that instead of calling the parent company of Beam Live Streaming Corp, we called it Beam Media Corp. So we see ourselves as a media company, not as a live streaming company. So I'm 100% with you. So we have to find something to disagree on, Santamaria, so that they're clips.
I know, right? There's no.
Yeah. His FLML Reaper Hacks, I believe you had him do a beta test on.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the FTL because I seen it and you was talking and it was a direct, like instant. As soon as you spoke, the person was listening. I was like, oh,
This is sick. No, it's not.
Right.
This is not sick.
What we did was we
Who did
launched
that?
it for
Netskis.
I think it was 2 weeks, maybe.
Dude, at least right now, at a minimum right now, we have Angel and Santamaria talking. It's taken a fucking long time to get there, but we do have that. It's bullshit. It is bullshit, and it's waffle. I'm wondering how much of this we can take. I can put up with another 10, 15, 20 minutes worth. I wanted to work out why someone would DDoS attack Beamstream. Is there something that was said in this interview that caused that, or is it just random? Why has Beamstream.gg been down for the last 2 days? Is it because of what they're talking about? That's what I wanted to do here. It's just taken so freaking long to get there.
3 as a beta.
So shut up while we actually hear them talk, because it's taken me so long to fucking find this part, And at least there's some good visuals. This woman's attractive, right? I mean, these photos are all edited to the shithouse, but at least it's something to look at, I suppose. So just be thankful for that, man.
And, it wasn't an easy process. When you get to those crazy speeds, you introduce a number of issues. And we ended up in those 3 weeks releasing 25 different updates for FTL. And I'm talking fundamental changes to the platform. And we felt so good about it. Like when it works, like I have to be completely honest, when it works, it is like no other experience you ever had online. In fact, you can, like I did this experiment and I think it was Reaper Hacks, but I said, okay, I'm going to type the number 1 and you're going to say it.
Oh,
so
it was me.
Oh, it was you. That's right. There it goes. One, and she's going 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 like that. It was you basically hit enter and she's reading it. So I knew then that I had seen the future. I'm like, this is what everybody wants and they don't even know they want it. So anyway.
I want it back.
I would like to say this
I was a
statement
mixer,
real
so
quick.
I want it back.
Yeah.
This statement real fast just had me spin my chair around. Snipping Hammer said it is faster than her ex in bed.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, Hammer's been on the.
Stephen Hammer didn't get enough sleep. She got up too early today.
She woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, Snipper's been on some stuff. Snipper's been on some stuff.
Her wife must be working when she's talking like that.
But I mean, even, like if you think about it, like even like there's a massive delay on Discord. Right. So like
yes, there is a massive delay.
There's like what, maybe 4 seconds from our conversation and what's hitting.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 4 seconds.
But to what Angel's talking about, like if you had something native to like Beam has, where you could just be live and it's instant, like that's there's a lot of people that would nerd out on that and intro to that intro that to the mainstream, in my opinion. They would
no question about it. Yeah.
Into the mainstream.
So what our plan is, and this we'll talk privately, but our plan is to scale it with somebody maybe like Kick, which my primary target, because you guys are innovators and frankly are revolutionary about your approach. Paying streamers is unheard of, especially when your largest competitor pays nothing basically. And so anyway, and but I can tell you, Santamaria, that I did not even realize how much the communication gets abstracted, and also by that delay, that the streamers reacting late, and already the chat is moving, and you're up there, and then that may not even see what you commented. Because I make it a point, Santamaria, to be on at least 20 streams a day on our platform, just chatting with people. But I get to test the technology. And it's so, like, I invite you to test it. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, you're like, what? And then your mind is going to go to work. What if you can do this? You can do A, B, C. You can do all these things live. And so anyway, it's a conversation to be had.
No, it just makes it more personable and makes you feel like you're actually in the room with with the person, rather than having that delay. I can't tell you how many times, even on TikTok, it's like, oh wait, there's a delay. It ruins the entire interview. It ruins the entire experience. You have to log in, log back out, or you have to yes, it rewires something in your brain that you're familiar with, because you feel like you're actually IRL,
That is exactly, we're trying to put that's exactly right. The idea was, and I have to really be careful because I want to be completely honest, but the original idea is, how do you bring life into live streaming? How do you bring the moment into it? Because the future is not going to buffer. So, right? That's the past. We're still dealing with the past. The buffering is a consequence of the past. And I think that people who are the platforms that are on the cutting edge, not only by offering incredible programs for their creators, but also by bringing the most cutting edge technology, I think are the winners of tomorrow. And then you're absolutely right, offering more content, offering video on demand, we've already talked to some even movie producers and all that about doing that. We see us as the next generation, live streaming as the next generation of entertainment. That's what I see. Yes. And that's why I decided to do this. Listen, I'm for practical purposes was semi-retired, and I became, so I don't know if you know this, Santamaria, but I started esports. So that's my idea. And when I sold it, and I also work out of the house like you do, and have two wonderful kids now that are living on their own. Thank God for that. And but the thing about it is this:
he started esports.
I just became compelled with communication. I think, like, some people have asked me, what are you solving? What problem are you solving? I have one word: latency. Latency, it has no place in human communication. Our brain works. Our brain works at 100. Our brain works at 100 milliseconds or less.
If you figure out latency, because here's the thing, I don't know how many of you guys have kids, but like, if your kid is playing Roblox and there's any lag, you immediately hear it. They're like, it's lagging, it's lagging. They just
lagging on this prime.
They just have a freaking meltdown. Like, I lost this game because of lag, or the connection, or the whatever. But yeah, I think if you figure out latency and lag, like, and again, it's something that I don't think a lot of people think about until it hits them. But I just think about in my daily life how many times I hear the word lag, the word like everyone. I think I would say 35% of the complaints I get is about connection or latency issues. When I get tagged on social media or get email or whatever, they're just like, hey, your chat is still shit, man, or there's still something going on here or there. Nothing's nothing's perfect, but to Angel's point, what you said to me compelling was like using AI to smooth out all these bumps makes a lot of sense.
That's
Netsky,
exactly right.
I just saw your comment there in Valora. It's not coming through on the multi-chat, so I didn't see it, but I just tabbed onto it. You asked how Valora is doing such fast streaming compared to Beam and others. Is it because there's hardly anyone here? I mean, that would certainly be a factor. The servers aren't getting hit as heavy. That's certainly, that's undeniably a consideration that has to be taken into effect. But I'm not exactly sure, but I know from from chatting with Corey and from hearing Angel speak about FTL, I believe this is the difference. Angel talks and talks and talks it up, and he is using tech that. So Angel's acknowledged that FTL, faster than light, has existed for a long time. Beamstream is using it, and they're calling it faster than light as a homage to the existing tech. And he wants to talk that up and make that the big selling point. Whereas, if I understand correctly, Valora also uses very similar tech. Now, the difference is that they don't talk it up and make it the selling point and rant and rave about it. It just works. It's just there doing it. So I don't know if the tech is identical, but I know that one platform is choosing to really hammer that as their selling point, and the other platform is just, you can just do that already. We just have that. Because we did multiple latency tests on Valora, myself, well before FTL came out on Beam, and we already had close to sub-second latency. I would ask what the number is, and then you'd say it in the chat. And then FTL came out, and to be completely fair, it didn't really make a huge difference. It didn't really do there wasn't a noticeable change. We already had that rolling, and my structure is OBS into Beamstream into Valora. So 3 points or 2 points, OBS, Beam, Valora, 3 if you include the source. Yeah, and when Faster Than Light came out on that first source, Beamstream, it didn't really change much. Yeah, so I don't know, dude. I don't know. To answer your question more succinctly, I don't know, but it's been working that way on Valora since I've been here.
Merging AI.
Yeah, I didn't notice any difference. I think it depends on the platforms you stream to. I mean, YouTube notoriously is quite slow latency. I have since these days of Beam and FTL and all that, I have changed my output on YouTube to the low latency version. I've decided to do that, but yeah. Each has their own kind of lag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is not used to being in the present. That's a new thing. So we are bringing AI, we call it instant AI, to the present. And
so it's interesting hearing Angel talk about AI and whatnot. Like, I'm not denying that there's going to be a big play for AI in the streaming platform world, but I'm not exactly sure. I just don't know how artificial intelligence is going to help a streamer to present. I can't really say this without. You need to. I'm gonna walk out of that. No. AI will help in certain ways, but you still need to have something that you're going to broadcast. You still need to do the thing. You can't rely on AI to do everything. You still need a personality and a human touch. So I'm very interested to see. It seems like Angel, and I guess that's what we're learning from this conversation, he's really hammering the AI aspect of it. Because in many regards, he probably understands that the FTL rollout didn't quite go as planned, right? Delivery was woeful. The way that they chose to announce this was horrible. The community building, which I'd say was the opposite. It dismantled whatever community was existing on Beam has disbanded after the FTL announcement. And I probably should call it Beam 2.0 because FTL was just part of Beam 2.0. I thought there was more coming with 2.0, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems like 2.0 was FTL, and that split the community because all of a sudden now you've got to pay for something that you've had basically for free before with sponsorship with the Logitech and the PC gaming, whatever that company was called. Now you've got to front that bill, which again, I'll say $45 for a year of multi-streaming is super cheap, super affordable. I paid it. You should all pay it. It's affordable. Mark my word, come this time next year, the same service will be a lot more expensive. This is a 1 year only, right? You're never going to get multi-streaming as cheap as that. Now you might say, yeah, but it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't. There are many times that this hasn't worked. You've still got to have this weird process that you start your stream with only one platform turned on and you slowly ramp them up as the bitrate climbs up. I can check my logs and show you that it's not me, it's Beam. The ingest at Beam is always at fault at this point, but that's just how it is. So you could say it's only $45 a year because it doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. That's a fair point. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and we are paying for it. Right now, we don't have a Kick chat, we don't have a Valora chat. So the multi-chat's not working. The multi-streaming is working. We're still streaming out to those platforms, but the chat's not working. Now, the argument there would be they've had a DDoS attack. I'm saying, did they really? Or is that just internal? And is that just a way of saying, we fucked this up so badly that to fix it, we need to actually take it all down and rebuild it. And we're going to pretend that there was a DDoS attack. That's the reason I wanted to listen to this stream. And I don't think we're getting much information out of the stream. I'll persist with it for a little bit longer, but then if things don't change, if all we're going to hear is AI and faster than light, then I'm going to have to eject because it's my gut instinct here and my take on this whole fiasco is that the FTL Beamstream 2.0, that rollout was so horribly delivered that it fucked everything up, and the only way back is for Beamstream to eject and rebuild. And so they're pretending there was a DDoS attack, but they're actually rebuilding it underneath our feet. That's what I think's happening. I don't have any evidence of that except that that's the way it feels. Maybe we should, you know what? Fuck the rest of the stream. Let's do this. Fuck the rest of that. Let's do this. Let's bring up ChatGPT and ask it. Tell me about the DDoS attack on Beamstream. See what it's getting. See what it gets. See what it's got. See what it has. Based on what has been publicly posted so far, Beamstream itself has confirmed that it was experiencing a DDoS attack that affected parts of the platform, causing website and services to become slow or temporarily unavailable. What we know, Beam publicly states that most of our servers were being targeted by a DDoS attack. User reported stream interruptions and service instability during the incident. There's a YouTube video of that. Haha, it's my YouTube video of that. Haha, it's my speaking about low latency, it's my YouTube stream. The attack appears to have occurred very close to a scheduled live stream featuring Angel, Santamaria, and FoxyRedhead. Beam has promoted the discussion beforehand. They do that's the one we were watching. What we do not know, there is currently no public evidence identifying who launched the attack. There is no evidence linking the attack to comments made by Angel Munoz during that live stream. Okay. There is no threat actor or group has publicly and credibly claimed responsibility. Now, it goes on to explain what a DDoS attack, a distributed denial of service, works by overwhelming servers with huge volumes of traffic, making legitimate users unable to connect. It's a common tactic against streaming, gaming, and online platforms because attackers don't need to breach the service. They just need to flood it. It's almost like have all the Christmas gifts at once. Merry Christmas. As for the timing, it's understandable why people are asking whether the attack was connected to the Angel Munoz kick discussion. The attack happened around the same period. Who's asking that? Only I am, aren't they? Is this because of my YouTube video that they've linked here? Or are other people? Who else is asking that? Yeah, it raises suspicions. However, at this stage, any claim that the attack was retaliation for something said on that stream will be speculate. Yeah, right. Okay, so why are you bringing it up then? Why are you bringing this up? Since you've been covering the Beamstream situation on your live streams, I'd be careful to phrase it as the DDoS attack occurred around the same time, but there's no current. That's what we're. It's giving me advice right now as I'm doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to find out, is there any evidence? Okay, so let's ask you this. Is there any way to confirm that a DDoS attack actually took place? Or is it safe to speculate that something else may have occurred in the Beam back end and to disguise the outage Beam said it was a DDoS attack? Is that plausible? Again, we don't have any evidence of this. It's plausible, but plausible and likely are two different things. From the outside, there is usually no way for ordinary users or streamers to independently confirm a DDoS attack against a platform. The evidence required lives inside the platform's infrastructure, firewall logs, CDN logs, traffic, network telemetry. So at this point, then, the only way to confirm it actually happened is if Beam released the evidence, right? Yeah, firewall logs, CDN logs, traffic graphs, network telemetry, load balancer metrics, mitigation provider reports, upstream ISP data. Without access to these, you're relying on what Beam tells you. A few things that would increase confidence that a DDoS really occurred. Beam publishes traffic graphs showing a sudden traffic spike. Yep. A mitigation provider such as Cloudflare, Akamai, or another platform confirms. Okay. So currently, there is no actual evidence of it occurring. Only the word from the platform itself. Based on the info that appears to be publicly available right now, yes, the primary evidence is Beam's own statement that it was under a DDoS attack. There is a distinction worth making. Evidence may exist internally. Public evidence is what's outside observers. Yeah. From what I've seen, there does not appear to be publicly released technical evidence that would allow an So I guess the way to frame this, or the correct kind of way to put this to rest, is to say, do we believe that there was a DDoS attack or do we not? And other than that, does it make a difference whether there was or wasn't? What we do know, what's evidence or what's evident, is that the FTL rollout was botched and people got upset. People's cards were charged. People that had a card on file because you needed to sign up, people that had their card on file were automatically debited, including, actually, no, I can't say this. People that had their card on file got deducted money because their card was on file, regardless of you making any, you didn't change, you didn't decide, you didn't choose anything, you didn't check a checkbox, you just got debited, which is in effect stealing, but that happened. And so a lot of people left Beam because of that. You take money from me, I'm done. You take money from me and you didn't give the authorization for it, that's stealing, I'm done. People left, people got upset. So at the core of it, if an online platform is taking people's money, you've then taken their trust as well at the same time. You've taken you've taken the finances, then you've taken the trust. And so the people that this happened to, they left. Is it plausible to say that because of that being such a bad thing to do, or a bad thing to have happened, maybe the whole thing needs to be restructured from the bottom up? And the only way to do that, that doesn't make sense. That's not the only way to do that, because you could just take the platform down and say, hey, we're gonna go offline for a weekend or for 3 days and we'll be back. We gotta change some stuff. That would be the better way to do it. So now that we think about this as we go, the best way for Beam to have handled this would be to have said, and they did, by the way, they did tweet out, they did say this was a horrible launch, we apologize. Maybe at that point they should have said, and we're going to just take ourselves offline for a while and we'll fix this shit and we'll come back stronger than ever. Instead, they said there was a DDoS attack while the head dev was away on holiday. And now they're saying it was also across the board with other platforms. Let's just ask about that. I'll just say Beam has since stated that other, let's just grab the tweet. Search for Beamstream. Oh, here it is, Beam. 7 hours ago. Okay, so that's just saying it's back up. This has been the most intense 24 hours of my entire career, but we now know how to manage this level of attack. My opponent is my teacher. My ego is my enemy. Interesting. So there was another tweet that might have been removed that they said it was not just on Beamstream. It might have been in the Discord. Where's the Discord? Here's the Discord. Chit chat introduction updates. Yeah, here we go. I'll copy this. This is from, sorry, it wasn't a tweet, it was here. So I'll go back. Beam has since stated this. And I'll say, so basically they're saying that there's other sites that have gone down. Is there any evidence to support this claim that other sites were also affected? So Beam's basically saying it's across the board. Looking specifically at the statement, I'd separate into two claims. Beam is under DDoS attack. The attacks have spread to other sites, some minor and some major. This is where things get weak. There absolutely have been significant DDoS attacks reported recently against various organizations around the world. For example, Australian hosting provider Venture IP reports a major DDoS attack in late May. Also in May. So we need evidence. We need evidence of other sites being under attack from the last 2 days. Yo, Holy Squirrel, how you doing, man? Over on Twitch. Du bist Schlutveil. Schlutveil. I spent some time looking specifically for evidence that would support Beam's statement that a broader attack affected multiple sites over the last 48 hours. What I found, I did not find evidence of a widely reported coordinated DDoS campaign affecting numerous major websites during the June 12 to 13, 2026. If such an event was occurring at a significant scale, I'd expect to see reports from major infrastructure providers, cybersecurity firms, outage trackers, or news outlets. I wasn't able to find that. What I did find, there are isolated incidents and outages, reports of Facebook users experiencing access issues on June 12. However, the reports do not attribute those to a DDoS attack. A Google Cloud network disruption in India caused a fire, not a cyber attack. Cloudflare's status pages do not show evidence of a widespread DDoS. So the point here is Beamstream are saying, and I'll read the statement out to you. Beamstream said, we know about all the issues currently ongoing. We're doing our best to get the service to 100%. I've noticed the attack isn't just on Beam, as it's spread to other sites today, even today, some minor and some major sites. So at that point, is it fair to say, what evidence do you have of that, Beam? If that's what's happening, then where are you getting that info from? Is that just word of mouth? Someone saying that?
What it do, everybody?
Yo, Dalesky, how you doing, man? You've come here at the end. We're about to wrap this up. I'm just saying, and by the way, the Valora and the Kick chat's not feeding into Beamstream at the moment because of a DDoS attack. I'm just saying, I don't know why anyone would want to DDoS attack Beam. And I personally don't believe it's happened. I don't believe that's what's gone on. I don't believe it. I think that they've restructured everything from the bottom up because of how bad the FTL rollout was. That's my take on it. I could be wrong. I don't have any evidence to that, but my gut feeling is that rollout was handled so poorly that they said, hey man, to fix this, flick the switch off, flick it back on, reset everything. Theodore's conveniently away on vacation. Is he really, or is he hunkered down in some hotel, like, I am just going to be here until this works again? And you can call, like, Angel can call me on the bat phone and I'll answer it, but I am here. I'm not answering anybody else until we get this back up. That's kind of what I think. Don't have any evidence. This is all speculation. We thought we could learn something from that stream with whatever that woman's name was, Red Rock Deli, salt and vinegar chips. I can't remember her name. The cosplayer streamer. I thought we might be able to learn something because that happened preceding the supposed DDoS attack that happened before, but I don't know.
I'm not like some madman.
But thank you, Dale, for swinging by. Hopefully things are... I am busy working on my own chat overlay to not have to worry about Beamstream's chat, but at this stage, the Beamstream chat is not working. I can see your comments there on my own multi-stream chat. I'll get that all working soon. I agree with you. Thank you, Dale. Good to see you. Good to have you. I'm going to get out of here right now. I appreciate you hanging out with me on this stream. What am I doing here? Yeah, it's interesting times we live in, right? Interesting times when sites come and go and they go up and down, and let's hope we never have to have another stream like that with Angel. That was the horrible experience. Just a horrible, horrible experience. And Beam, if you're going to do a stream with the CEO, promote it before and after. Use a timestamp link so we can all go and watch it. That's my advice. And don't forget to farkle in the chat.
Take our time, living in the moment, life's a ride. From the land down under, streaming through the Zealand's vibe, surfing waves, they